Class 10. In our previous class, we have discussed and explained about the two gentlemen of Verona. In this class, I am standing before you to take you towards the poem. Okay. So, in this poem, I would like to explain you about a humorous story in the form of a poem. Okay. Some characters of this poem are knows you better smelling sense of smelling sense of. Okay. I watching sense of. Smelling sense आगे, watching sense आगे. Now ear, hearing sense आगे. Okay, hearing sense are tongue, tasting sense are. So hearing sense organs is represented in this poem as in the seat of judge. Tongue is representing here in this poem as a lawyer who plead the case of nose and eye. And there is also a minor character called spectacle. Spectacle means a goggle, a stridal goggle. Goggle we use mostly in summer season, or those sight of eyes is not equal to watch or see anything else, keeping in some distance. Okay. So the name of the poem is Hearing of an A judged case means when two lawyers or a lawyer who take money as his fee from both eye and nose and plead the real honor of the spectacle. The question raised, who is the real honor of the spectacle? So spectacles are used mostly for seeing anything clearly if the eyesight is not okay or clear to you to see the things clearly, keeping in some distance before your eyes. But in ancient or in 20th century, at present in 20th century in Britain, the law and order is not good, and the lawyer also represent himself before the client as he is working for the money, not for the judicial system. He is not fighting your case for the justice. Means a lawyer is not fighting your case for the justice. He is fighting your case for the money. So from both nose and eye, these two characters claimed her spectacle. Okay, nose said spectacle belong to me. Eyes also claim for spectacle that it belongs to him. And the scene of the poem takes place in a court. Okay. And in court you will see there is a judge. There is a judge who is listening to the perception of the judge case, that is ear. So who is the judge here? Ear. And nose and eyes are the client. Tongue became the lawyer. Tongue became the lawyer. Eye and nose became the client of the tongue. And they both claim for the spectacle. The whole drama happened or take place in a court of the judge, where he is sitting and hearing the adjudged case. And in this poem, tongue pleaded first to the nose. Nose said, the spectacles ring put on the nose upper part, and so without having the nose on the face, there is no identity of the spectacle, because it quietly depend on the nose. So nose pleaded through the tongue that the spectacle belongs to the nose. And in the same way, I claim that no, this belongs to me, because goggles or spectacles are used to take help by the eyes to see the things clearly. However, the beat of the tongue was that if there is no nose, where it will belong and how it will help to see. In this way, I say that Tom said that whenever it is put on the nose, eyes are shut. So it belongs to me. And when eyes are open, then eyes used to see through the spectacle. So basically, nose say that it belongs to me. The claim of a spectacle belongs to nose. It is being said by the tongue. And in this way, the whole drama changed. So it is the humorous drama. Humorous drama means a drama that creates some humor, some fun, or some fun. Means through these sense organs, we humanize them and we start making fun of the things, though the things really doesn't belong to the actually the same things that we are claiming are. Second thing, when you poke fun by others' name and your intention is to poke fun of some human things or animal, taking the name of any object, that is called the making fun of the human being. Means you are not making fun or poking fun of the human thing. You are poking fun on judicial system. The judicial system of our country and abroad is not good, because all the time means you will see judge is hearing the perception or based on the basis of the plea of the tongue. Whatever the tongue will say, it will be heard by the judge, means ear, and by watching and listening carefully to the plea of the tongue, one will hear it clearly and give his judgment. But the question is, who is the real owner or real client to whom the things belong? It always against of him. Even though knowing all that the things for which I am fighting the case is baseless, however, I want to go through the system that the things does not belong to me, I know better. But however, I put my claim there and I imposed and reinforced again to the lawyer that these things belongs to me and you fight the case for me and you prove it that the things belong to me. So in this way, the whole system is depend on the how you speak, how you prove yourself before others. So these characters are very important for any decision. In this poem, William Cooper, the writer of this poem, want to bring out the situation of the humorous condition of our judicial system. In this system, you will see that our society is not going through the judiciary and they are not fighting for the justice. They are trying to upset the whole society. So it is very short poem. I explained you, get a summary of this poem and go through it. If you have any queries, comment me and put your queries there. I will explain you again. Thanks for the day. Have a nice day.